Hi, welcome to Saturday Science Tales with Rohini. Mom and Mittu were taking a stroll in their ancestral home when Mom started showing Mittu each tree she climbed on as a child and talked about it. She showed the mango tree and said, Mittu, this tree is 80 years old. It was planted by your grandfather and it's still in good shape. Mittu was amazed. And then Mom walked Mittu to the other side of the garden and showed a tree and said, This is almost an ancient tree. It is 200 years old. Mittu couldn't believe his ears. 200-year-old tree? He said. Yeah, Mom said. What are you thinking? The other tree in the farm is 350 years old. 350-year-old tree, Mom? What are you saying? It's older than my great-great-grandfather? Yeah, Mom said, trees live that long. If they can talk, they would tell you lots of stories. But how can trees live that long when we can hardly live for 70, 80 years? Asked Mittu. Well, trees have their own way of surviving. Trees, when a part is damaged in a tree has the ability to divert its nutrients to the healthy part, and it grows through the healthy part and ignores the non-healthy part. That's one way, said Mom. One way? You mean there are other ways for the tree to live that long? Asked Mittu. Of course, when the conditions are bad, the tree doesn't rush through life. It doesn't take the stress upon itself and worry and hurry itself to overcome the circumstances. It rather waits. It waits peacefully till the proper circumstances come back and it can grow. Mittu was amazed. That's a way of living. Peaceful, I would say, he said. And Mom continued. And there's more? Yes, Mom said. When the cells of a tree divide, the cells undergo lesser damage than the damage of the cells of a human. When our cells divide, they undergo more of a damage, whereas that of a tree undergo less of a damage. Less damaged cells means more replicative cycles. More replicative cycles means longer life, Mom said. Wow, that's amazing. Any way in which we can make our cells undergo division without much damage? Asked Mittu. Well, maybe you should try and slow down a little, suggested Mom. Both of them had a laugh and went back to the house. The end. Thank you for listening.